Hey, it's Lockie here with a review of the 2023 Telos Chillum Twin. It's a medium stiff, twin-shaped parkboard. It has the dual camber profile, carbon springs, a fairly stiff flex and a sintered base, and comes in sizes from 146 to 158. I was riding the 158cm Chillum in Whistler with medium Burton Cartel bindings and size 9.5 Vans infused boots. I'm 6 foot tall and weigh 72 kilos or 158 pounds. I rode this for a few days and the conditions were fairly solid, with a bit of snow softening things up a little by the end. It has a dual camber profile, which means that it has a regular camber profile overall, though there's actually quite a few small things going on. There's a small amount of rocker between the feet, though it is quite subtle, while the camber is a bit steeper outside the feet. The edges also extend out in a little bump under your feet in a similar style to Frostbite, Griptech, PowerPods on other brands. Telos rate this as having a flex of 7 out of 10, which seems to match up pretty well with how it felt while I rode it. I could describe this as roughly feeling like a traditional camber board, but it does everything a little bit better with a little less effort. When I say rides like a traditional camber board, I mean that it feels stable, good edge hold, and a springy or lively feel when you do want to get in the air. It's very solid when riding fast, and when you ride with a flat base, it doesn't feel like it wants to unexpectedly grab and surprise you, but it also never feels loose. The pop is good, like I would expect on a board with camber and a medium stiff flex, and it always felt stable on landings. The edge hold is pretty reliable, without going as far as the extreme end of the magnet traction type of feel. I didn't ever feel like I was getting bounced around on the board. If I was coming up to an unpredictable icy or bumpy section, I could just put more weight harder into the edge and the board would just chop through everything. With a combination of the camber, the small rocker section and the bumps under your feet, the edge hold is strong even when making quick and tight turns. So I never felt like I had to put all of my weight to make it grip. For my weight, it's a bit stiff for me to butter or press well. I was mainly riding this on small features in the park, but the board would clearly be suited on jumps that are way bigger than I'd ever ride. Overall, I think the Chillum would suit a couple of riders really well. Park riders who want a solid board that'll easily handle the biggest features they need, and old school riders who want to stick to a classic camber stiffish twin board that'll still ride a bit better and with less effort than a plain camber twin. It has everything you would need for an all-mountain board, plenty of stiffness, a good amount of camber, though it isn't what I'd choose. I'd still stick to something directional and set back if I was going to ride one board for everything. If you want a similar ride, but a slightly softer flex, the new Telos Legend would be the next board to look at. If you have any questions on the Chillum, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more reviews. Thanks.